The return of Jimmy Kimmel Live after a suspension imposed by ABC has sparked significant interest, resulting in one of the highest viewership numbers the show has seen in years. On Tuesday night, despite being unavailable in approximately 23% of U.S. households due to blackouts affecting 66 ABC affiliates owned by Nexstar and Sinclair, the episode attracted an impressive 6.26 million viewers. This figure is more than 3 times the average audience the show garnered during the second quarter of 2025, when Kimmel last hosted regularly before taking his summer break, during which guest hosts typically fill in. From April to June, which included the initial week of Kimmel's annual hiatus, Jimmy Kimmel Live averaged about 1.77 million viewers over a week, excluding streaming numbers. And this average did not account for the Nexstar and Sinclair stations that are currently withholding the show from airing. In a strategic move to engage with fans, ABC uploaded the first 28 minutes of Tuesday's episode to YouTube shortly after it aired. Remarkably, by the time of this report, the video had already surpassed 15 million views, setting a new record for a Kimmel monologue on the platform, as YouTube counts any video watched for 30 seconds or more as a view. During the opening 18-minute monologue of the show, Kimmel addressed the comments he made regarding the conservative activist Charlie Kirk's killer, which led to his suspension. He expressed remorse, stating, "It was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it." Kimmel also conveyed his appreciation for the overwhelming support he received from individuals across the political spectrum, advocating for his right to express himself freely on the show without fear of government intervention. He criticized the threats from Brendan Carr, the head of the Federal Communications Commission, to investigate stations that aired his show, labeling such actions as un-American. Furthermore, Kimmel did not hold back in his criticism of former President Donald Trump, who has often expressed a desire to see Kimmel's show taken off the air. Kimmel remarked, "The president made it very clear. He wants to see me and the hundreds of people who work here get fired. Our leader celebrates Americans losing their livelihoods because he can't take a joke. He was somehow able to squeeze Stephen Colbert out of CBS. Then he turned his sights on me, and now he's openly rooting for NBC to fire Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers and the hundreds of Americans who work for their shows who don't make millions of dollars. I hope that if that happens, or if there's even a hint of it happening, you'll be 10 times as loud as you were this week." Interestingly, the surge in ratings for Kimmel's show mirrors a similar trend observed with The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, following CBS's announcement that it would conclude the show in 2026. Colbert's first week of new episodes after the July announcement saw an average of 3.06 million viewers over 3 days, which is a 27% increase compared to the previous week. This situation raises intriguing questions about the relationship between political commentary and audience engagement. How do you think the political climate influences viewership for late-night shows? Do you believe that the controversies surrounding these hosts enhance their popularity, or do they risk alienating certain segments of their audience? Share your thoughts in the comments.